But the most important
Dude, this animation's killing me, bro.
thing to take away from all of this is that once Amy Rose sets her mind to something, she will get it done.
Aren't her and Sonic, like, unofficial?
Like when she was mind controlled by Justin Bieber.
Oh.
Justin Bieber.
Cool.
Really?
Yep. He's a beaver who mind controls girls through the power of repetitive and uninspired music.
Okay. It's like Yeet and like middle schoolers. Got it. Hey, motherfuckers clowning this shit. Hey, Yeet, this is like Playboy Cardi and motherfuckers that wear like that are fashion influencers. Swear to God, every fashion influencer I've known or heard is a Playboy Cardi fan, and vice versa.
Ain't never seen that much money, but I make her fame. She tell me change the light in the car so she could get her a picture. Soon as I bought a Chanel, she ain't wanna go back to her nigga.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with another banger. Ho. Hey, Cuddy, heard me, bro, so I'm back with another banger. A reaction for y'all boys, man. Hey, man. Say, man, look, we got another death battle for y'all boys today. Amy Rose versus Ramona Flowers, Sonic versus Scott Pilgrim. Death battle. Now, I know who both characters are. Amy Rose, I'm not gonna lie, she alright. She cool. You know, like, Amy Rose to me has always been meh. Like, because I love Sonic. I love Sonic the character. I love Metal Sonic, as you can tell from my last death battle. I love Shadow I love Knuckles. Knuckles is cool. And then everyone else is kind of eh. I like Big the Cat just because it's funny. I like SBO. SBO's fire. But Amy Rose has always been meh. You know? Like, she's cool. Don't get me wrong. And I'm aware that she's, like, strong. Right? Hold on. I got this stuffy ass jacket, bruh. There we go. But I don't know. I don't know much about her. All I know is that she's like, isn't she like the mom of the group? But Ramona Flowers, hey, Cuddy, I mess with Ramona Flowers heavy. I mess with Big Mona, Cuddy. Now is she a toxic person? Hell yeah, Cuddy. I ain't gonna lie. OD levels of Cuddy. This was 9 years ago. Oh my god. But fellas, let me stop here. Let's get straight to it, Cuddy. Ow. Meow, 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 meow.
As the old saying goes, behind every great man is a badass woman with a big hammer. Something
Is that how it goes?
like that.
And today's combatants are exactly that.
Ah! Ow. Wait, whatever happened? Like, what started the whole trend of woman and big hammer? I've always wondered that, like, because that's like everywhere, dude.
Could go wrong.
What did this guy do?
Amy Rose, Sonic the Hedgehog's #1 fangirl.
And Ramona Flowers, the girl of Scott Pilgrim's dreams.
Curious, can y'all consider Amy Rose a stand? Like, real talk, is Amy Rose one of those Ariana Grande fans, Cuddy? One of those, like, Nicki Minaj, one of the Barbs, one of the, like one of those stands, Cuddy? High key. That's why Ramona Flowers is better.
He's Wiz and I'm
Boomstick.
And it's
That a weak ass animation, Cuddy. Cuddy blue lock animation. Y'all saw that shit, Cuddy? PNG ass animation.
I'm Boomstick.
No weight whatsoever, Cuddy. Golly, this is blue. Look at that Sakamoto days, man. That's One Punch Man. It's
and
like those invincible wobble edits.
it's our job to analyze their weapons,
armor, and skills to find out who would win. What the fuck?
a death battle.
I have not seen Scott Pilgrim in a minute.
When young Amy Rose first heard of the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, she became immediately obsessed.
What a fucking weirdo. Ugh.
But while most rabid fangirls would stalk him online or build a shrine in their closet, Amy dialed her crazy up to 11.
I guess you could say she was hooked on Sonics?
I get it. But bro, is that not creepy? Hold on, Cuddy. This is proves Amy Rose is the worst character on Sonic, Cuddy. She's a crazed fangirl. Huh?
I threw up in my mouth a little bit. That was so bad.
Well, determined to meet her hero face to face, Amy decided that the best option was to learn how to read tarot cards.
Huh?
Of course.
What the fuck are tarot cards? Cuddy, boobs? Oh god, YouTube. No, I'm sorry. YouTube, I did not know.
Hey, the lady at the fair never let me down.
After lots of practice,
Why y'all have other cards? Why is there multiple cards of this? Come on, man. These schmucks don't want me to succeed, dog. You could have had another card.
One reading finally predicted she would meet the blue blur on the mysterious Little Planet.
Little Planet.
And she did meet him. Well, after she was kidnapped by the evil Dr. Eggman and used as bait to lure Sonic into a trap. But hey, first impressions aren't everything, right?
God knows that's true, or we certainly wouldn't be working together.
What? So I forgot my pants on my first day.
What the fuck?
It happens to us all.
It does, yes.
No, it doesn't. Anyway, meeting Sonic wasn't enough for Amy. Despite her young age and...
Is she naked? Ew, wait. Who is this character? Why is she naked? Bro, we are like... Oh, we're less than 2 minutes in, and there's already immense amounts of nudity. Ugh. Like, bro, I just know one, like, some weird ass old, like, middle-aged fuck just go into this, bro.
And inexperience, she made it.
Cousin to Rob the Hedgehog. God, he sound like a bum. I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't, just the name Rob to me just sounds like the most, like, bum name possible. I'm aware there's people named Rob out there that, like, I don't know, probably millionaires or something. But, like, I don't know, bro. When I hear the word Rob, I immediately imagine a guy that works at a tire store. You don't know Georgie from, like, Young Sheldon and shit? That's how I imagine a Rob. Likes Sonic, fashion, Sonic, cute things, Sonic. Enjoys boxercising.
Her personal mission
Training
to become
weights.
a part of his freedom-fighting crew.
So Amy spent some time building a badass skill set to convince her hasty hedgehog hero she'd be a valuable team member. And girlfriend.
It actually wouldn't take long. By running after Sonic, her sheer will and determination let her reach the super speed she needed to chase him down.
Jesus, that is horrifying. Bro, wait. Can y'all imagine? Dude, just imagine like a fan of like, I don't know, who's a stan, buddy?
How do you do it? I actually stand, I stand Rod Wave.
Yeah, buddy, you need to just shut up. I'd be mad as fuck if I like had a kid, right, and they grew up to stand like Dax or something, bro. Hobo Johns. What's another KSI? Bro, I'd be heated, dog. I'd be heated if my kid grew up to be an NF stan, bro. I don't. Oh, man.
Dad, no, hear me out. He's kind of good.
I might have to put him down, but joking.
That's terrifying.
That is very terrifying. Also, how did she do it? So off sheer willpower and just horniness, she was able to reach like what? How fast is she? Like, if she's Mach 1, that's horrifying.
Keep in mind, Sonic's casual speed sits at about 765 miles per hour.
That's extra terrifying.
Tell me about it. Apparently, she tapped into her innate hedgehog speed gene.
Wait, what? Wait. As a member of Sonic's team, Amy lends both speed and strength to the group. All I know is that she was strong, using her innate hedgehog speed. How does the innate hedgehog help her with strength? The innate hedgehog with speed. Is there another gene? Or is she so fast that she's strong?
Which is
what?
a thing.
Wait, what?
Where the hell they got this, I have no clue. I mean, have you seen
Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood.
real hedgehogs run? They're not all that fast.
I ain't gonna lie, you kind of look fast to me, though.
Apart from being quick on her feet, Amy can target specific enemies with the homing attack, charge up speed with the spin dash, and even turn herself invisible.
Right.
How?
By concentrating her energy, Amy can somehow cloak her entire body from view.
What? Wait, okay, I did not know this about Amy Rose. I thought high-key she was just like a strong girl with a hammer. All I know is that she was strong. I did not know she was this fast. I'm not gonna hold you. And she can turn invisible? Since when?
She's obsessive, fast, and can turn herself
Invisible. I ain't gonna lie. This like if this was like a different genre, this would be a great horror movie. Like just imagine like a stalker that is like enamored with the super soldier serum or something. That's horrifying, bruh.
invisible. It's like the Sonic gods made the ultimate stalker.
Well,
Jesus.
she still hasn't learned how.
Bro, I could just tell if Amy Rose was real, bruh, she'd be a Wat Pack girly, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. She'd be one of those book talk gooners, gang.
to hide her shadow.
Bruh.
That might be even scarier.
That
But
is...
what really gives Amy an edge is her signature weapon, the Pico Pico Hammer. God, that's a dumb name.
That's whatever.
It's actually based on the Japanese children's toy of the same name.
Yeah, well, this weapon would be totally stupid if it didn't create tornadoes.
Naturally.
That's right, it can create a pink vortex to throw at Amy's enemies. She can also use the Pico Pico hammer to double jump or spin through the air like a helicopter.
Okay.
And if she loses it, she can somehow magically summon a new one out of thin air.
Okay, that's cool.
Really think you're moving on too fast from the whole tornado thing, Whit.
Yeah, well, at the same time, how does she summon it from midair? Like, does she summon the same one like Thor, or summon a whole new one? If she can summon a whole new one, does she have, like, matter manipulation? Can she, like, make other stuff?
Is tornadoes
It's fine.
from the hammer. Hamnado.
After all was said and done, Amy became good enough to join Sonic's squad, becoming a valuable member of the team.
She's strong enough to match the power of a 25-foot-tall metal machine. She dazed the Iron King, a guy who can tank laser fire from an army, and once threw her hammer hundreds of feet into the air to knock Dr. Eggman's ship out of flight.
She survived a one-on-one match against Knuckles where she was crushed by a boulder over twice her size.
And even more impressively, she once wiped out half of an entire robotic invading force all on her own.
She may be powerful, but she still has some growing up to do.
Amy is a tween girl. She's pretty immature sometimes, rushing into action without thinking.
Like when she was mind-controlled by Justin Bieber.
Oh.
Justin Bieber.
Cool.
Really?
Yep. He's a beaver who mind controls girls through the power of repetitive and uninspired music.
Okay. It's like Yeet and like middle schoolers. Got it. Hey, motherfuckers clowning this shit. Hey, Yeet, this is like Playboy Cardi and motherfuckers that wear like that are fashion influencers. Swear to God, every fashion influencer I've known or heard is a Playboy Cardi fan, and vice versa. No, Cuddy, motherfuckers be clowning this like plot. This is facts, Cuddy. Let Playboy Cardi play a bunch of fashion influencers wearing a bunch of Bowser book bags and Sonic book bags that a little preschooler wanted. They about to show up out of nowhere from the woodworks, Cuddy, like it's zombies, Cuddy, spawning from the ground and shit. Cuddy, what would Yeet fit? No, I already said it. Yeet fit. If you play a Yeet edit, you got to see a bunch of middle schoolers, dog. Just a bunch of middle schoolers or anti-social nerds.
Jesus.
But the most important
Dude, this animation's killing me, bro.
thing to take away from all of this is that once Amy Rose sets her mind to something, she will get it done.
Aren't her and Sonic like unofficial? Hey, Cuddy, she wants to get that done, Cuddy. She's still in a situationship, bro. Are they even talking?
No matter what.
I guess, bro. Wait, are they even? Wait, because I've heard so many things. Are Sonic? Dude, I'm about to look like such a loser. Is Sonic and Amy official? In canon. Let's see. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, he has shown more affection for her recently. Okay, they're not officially dating. So, dude, they're a situationship. All right, whatever, bruh.
Keep your rotten robots away from my Sonic or you're gonna be sorry!
Okay. All right, Ramona, what you got? I ain't gonna lie, Ramona, it's not looking too good. I've seen you in the movies and Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, but this is 9 years ago. The show didn't come out yet. I don't know much about the comics, though. I don't know. Maybe she could summon, like, typhoons from her fucking farts or something. I don't know, bruh.
When Ramona Flowers first saw Scott Pilgrim, she was immediately unimpressed.
I would be unimpressed, too. It's Michael Cera.
She just wanted to do her own thing, delivering packages for Amazon Canada. But Scott couldn't get her out of his mind.
Literally in his mind, which is weird.
It's not weird at all. It's not. No, it's just you have this really convenient subspace highway running through your head that I like to use. It's like 3 miles in 15 seconds.
Right.
So what is the Scott Pilgrim universe? I was always weirded out by the lore. I high-key thought it was just a random bunch of high schoolers with powers like Mob Psycho, but then you got so many things that are treated as normal. What is the lore of Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah, okay. Anyway, Scott somehow managed to charm her into giving him a chance.
Day job, Amazon delivery girl, likes cats, Cuervo Especial, roller skating, hair color pink, blue, green, orange, attended the University of Carolina in the Sky. Like, what the, like, you see what I'm talking about? What is the lore?
But there was just one little, somewhat dangerous catch to it all.
Yeah, she had 7 evil exes, Cuddy. How you got 7 failed situationships, Ramona? Damn!
You see, if Scott wanted to land his pilgrims at Vagina Rock, he had to battle and defeat Ramona's 7 evil exes.
Damn.
Ah, screw that. That's way too much work. I don't care how hot she is. Find a new one.
Luckily for Scott, he did not have to fight them all alone, as Ramona isn't your typical damsel in distress.
Yeah, she's a badass. She's strong, tough, and damn good on a pair of rollerblades.
She's also provisioned in numerous types of weapons, from mallets
Titanium bat, large hammer, subspace suitcase, subspace highway.
to swords, and carries multiple on her person at all times, such as her titanium baseball bat.
And her giant hammer.
Very cool. +2 against girl. I just peeped. Dude, no, I just remember, I vividly remember one quote about Scott Pilgrim, and that's like the whole, I'm, the whole bi-curious line. I'm not bi-curious, I'm bi-furious. And she fucking uppercutted her or some shit. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, Scott Pilgrim is the best movie of all time. I can't want to watch that right now.
It might look plain to you, but when Ramona wields this sledge, even Gundam robots fall to pieces.
It also gives her a +2 bonus against girls.
Hey, Amy Rose?
That doesn't sound very impressive.
Sure, it's a tiny number, but in context, all power-ups in Scott Pilgrim's world use small numbers for big changes, so it's actually not half bad.
Balls +2? Cool.
Well, either way, somehow she keeps all her weapons in her purse. How the hell do women do that?
I'm curious. Okay, if her storage capacity is unknown, could she hypothetically put Amy Rose in that bag and just lock her in there?
That's not just any purse, Boomstick, it's her subspace suitcase.
Of course. Where do you get one of those? Why is there blood? This whole series is confusing.
It may seem like an ordinary bag, but it's actually a door to an extra-dimensional hammer space.
What the fuck? Okay.
Okay.
This
How was that made?
subspace is a series of pocket dimensions available to certain people through extra-dimensional doorways.
Dimension in a bag, got it.
It's more of a doorway, and the dimension it leads to exists inside Ramona's head. She can even control this particular pocket of space with her emotions.
Jesus, what the hell were these writers on?
You know what? I'm curious as well.
Heroine.
Oh.
And by that I mean a strong female protagonist.
Oh.
Heyo!
Jesus.
What's with you today?
Without Ramona's skills and weaponry, Scott likely would have never succeeded in defeating the evil exes.
Like when she fought Roxy, her ex from her sexy phase. Roxy is strong enough to knock Scott so hard he smashed several steel I-beams, which would need at least 3,000 pounds of force. And Ramona's taking hits and sexing up this superpowered chick, no problem.
Damn.
She's also got many years of experience under her belt. Even when she was just around 12 years old, she could fight off an entire army of older jocks all at once.
Huh. Beat up a giant robot, defeated several jocks and 7th grade, survived being stabbed in the chest, get hit with 60 pounds of force, ran up a 2-story wall, survived being kicked into a ceiling, smashed to 11 studio walls, fought Knives Chow, Envy Adams, Roxy Richer, and Gideon Graves. Alliteration maxing. Holy.
She's strong enough to send people flying dozens of feet through the air with a smack of her hammer. And she's so fast and nimble on her rollerblades, she can keep up with ninjas.
Cool.
Man, this chick's got it all.
Dude, Jesus, what is the lore?
Don't get too starry-eyed just yet, though. Ramona has her fair share of problems. For example, the only reason Ramona has so much control over her subspace in the first place is because one of her exes infected her with the glow.
AIDS?
Ah, the glow, huh?
The glow, Cuddy. Is that piss? Dude, that piss is hot, bruh.
That's a rough one.
That's a rough one, Cuddy.
I've got it too.
Huh?
Wait, really? You have an energy field which turns your own emotions against you?
Like Raven?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I have. On a completely unrelated note, Wiz, how long should one's genitals normally, glow in the dark?
Exactly 0 seconds.
I vividly remember watching this Simpson episode and was like massively horrified and scarred.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I don't have that problem then.
You think someone can do that with their dick? Just like attach a bunch of LEDs on it, bruh.
But roller coasters of emotions aside, Ramona is one hell of an ass-kicking girlfriend any man would be lucky to get with.
I think you need a doctor.
Well, then Gideon best get his pretentious ass up here, because I'm about to kick yours out of the Great White North.
I'm not gonna lie. Very lackluster feats. Listen, I'm not a power scaler. Plus, I find a lot of power scalers fucking. I find them to be losers. But I ain't gonna lie. This seems like Amy Rose from the Stomp. Am I tripping, Cuddy? Well, this video was like released 9 years ago, so I'm assuming motherfuckers already know the verdict of what's going on.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, if you're one of those people who eats food, then I have some great information for you.
Doesn't apply to me.
Thankfully,
Move! Move!
That's
Move! Thank you. What the? Are they in fucking O Block? Cuddy, where the fuck are they at, Cuddy? Oh, 8-bit, this is cool. Damn, what the fuck? Amy, what the fuck are you doing? Huh? Bitch, no, wait, why is she so mad? Hold on, let me peek this shit. What happened? They was just chilling. Oh, was that Sonic? Oh, I didn't know it was Sonic. What you mad for? Maybe she's mad at Sonic? Whatever, bro. Just box, Scotty. Oh, yeah! I want to root for Ramona, but I know she's gonna lose. So I will half root for Ramona. This is probably not a rule, or I don't know if this is against the rules. I don't care. If Ramona loses, this doesn't affect my record. But if she wins, it also doesn't affect my record. Beat her ass, Cuddy! Beat that stalker's ass! Damn! Good move, Ramona! Oh, you could dodge that, Cuddy! You're straight! Scott, what the fuck are you doing? Damn! I ain't gonna lie, Ramona, you can't be taunting her, bro. You literally got sent across the room. I never got that. Like, motherfuckers get hit with a 1,000 count combo on some Sonic Fox Epitome and then want to start taunting like they weren't getting their asses beat. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Whatever. Weave that, Ramona! Good. Holy shit, it worked. Huh. Well, it's fine. Damn. What the fuck? Ramona, we looked away for like 2 seconds. Why the fuck? Okay, hold on. Huh? Oh, shit, wait, I was right! Wait, is that GG's? Wait, why'd you go back in? Wait! Cuddy, why would you go back in? Big Mona, why would you go back in? No, Cuddy, I'm telling you. Why would you go back in? Just close that bitch. Close that bag. No way she sold. Oh, that is beautiful. No way she sold that, bro. Hold on, Ramona, I'm finna be mad as fuck if you sell this. All right, the emotions, right? So wait, what does this mean for Ramona's like mental state if all her emotions got their asses beat? Is she now like just emotionless now? Very curious now. Damn! Ow! Bro, what is happening, bro? Hold on. Did she break Ramona? Bro, why is she wearing a thong? Loki, Yeah, I feel like this is survivable, though. Hold on. Oh, wait. Well, we'll see. You good, Ramona? I was about to say it doesn't look that bad, but I feel like this arcade's about to smash yours in it. Huh. Neat. I'm not gonna lie, if I ever saw my girlfriend go out like in this manner, like, I wouldn't know what to do. Like, just imagine you're chilling with your girl, right? And a fucking furry with a giant hammer just murders her by slamming an arcade machine on her. Dude, I might need a shrink.
KO!
Why the fuck does her angel have jiggle physics? What gooner made this skin? Could he look at this shit? Them jokes is flapping around. Oh my god, could he Marvel Rivals? Could he look? What the fuck? I'm telling you, could he? Some gooner definitely beat their shit to Ramona Flowers' 8-bit like animation, bro.
Game over.
God, why are they? Why? Why are they so jiggly?
Ramona may have been the smarter and more level-headed of the two, but Amy just had the edge in almost every other category.
Yeah, I figured.
Ramona can skate faster than most, but Amy's fast enough to keep up with Sonic. To be clear, she's definitely not as fast as Sonic,
but still.
She's certainly capable of catching up to him at times. Ramona stood no chance in the speed department, so she had to rely on her skill and strength. And while they both had similar strength feats like defeating giant robots or whacking people a huge distance with their hammers, Amy's feats go several steps beyond anything of Ramona's.
Take Amy throwing her hammer into Eggman's ship in the sky, for instance. Given the height of the ship and Amy's location, it's likely she had to throw her hammer at least 2,100 feet. While her hammer's exact weight is unknown, its head is large enough to be compared to the biggest sledgehammer ever used by man, which was 64 pounds.
Jesus, wait, why would we ever need to use this, though?
In order to hit Eggman's ship as hard as she did, she must have thrown her hammer with 2 tons of force at bare minimum. And we're really lowballing that.
And that was just the first throw. The second one made the ship spin over.
There was 2 throws? Yeah, dude, it seems like a stomp. Holy shit.
It's way higher than 2 tons. Ramona at her best could take a hit from Roxy, who can dole out at a max up to 1.5 tons of force.
Whereas Amy survived being crushed by a boulder which, scaled to her height, weighed at least 4 tons.
Ramona gained an advantage when she brought the fight to her subspace purse mind.
But when Ramona's ex Gideon was trapped in that subspace, he was able to escape by destroying her bag.
Oh.
As Amy is stronger and faster than Ramona, there's no reason to believe she
won't be able to do the same, yeah.
Do the same. And with Ramona's last trump card out of commission, all Amy had to do was finish her off.
Jesus.
Looks like Amy rose to the occasion.
The winner is Amy Rose.
Next time on Death Battle.
Huh. Hold on, let's see what the next time is for 9 years ago. Canonically, what is next? Hiroshima. Wait, what? Ah! Oh, Hulk versus Doomsday?
Hulk is next, and who's he gonna be fighting?
Oh, yeah, I think it was Doomsday. But that's it for today's video, bro. If you liked the video, let me know in the video. I don't give a fuck, bro. I love it, man. Peace, bye.